Bundesliga RB Leipzig vs Wolfsburg prediction, team news, lineups preview. RB Leipzig will look to maintain their place in the top 4 of the Bundesliga standings when they take on a stuttering Wolfsburg at Red Bull Arena on Saturday afternoon. The hosts will be out for revenge here, having already lost to this opponent twice this season, with the first defeat knocking them out of the DFB Pokal while the second was in the reverse fixture back in November. Match preview. RB Leipzig are in a fierce battle with Borussia Dortmund for the 4th spot in the Bundesliga, with both teams currently locked on 53 points apiece, although Die Roten Bullen are ahead on goal difference. Marco Rose's side claimed a dominant 5-1 victory over FC Köln, followed by a goalless draw against Mainz 0-5, and then secured another convincing win, defeating Freiburg 4-1 in their last 3 matches respectively. Lois Openda shone in Leipzig's commanding performance against Freiburg on the road in game week 28, notching up 2 goals and 2 assists. The last time a Leipzig player was involved in 4 goals in a single game was back in 2020 when Christopher Nkunku provided for assists against Schalke. That result extended Die Roten Bullen's unbeaten league run to 5 matches in succession and moved them back into the top 4 for the first time since January. They will now return to the Red Bull Arena, where they have kept 4 consecutive clean sheets and have taken 13 points from the last 15 on offer. In their last 15 matches against teams from the bottom half of the Bundesliga table, Leipzig have scored 32 goals while conceding just 9. They have amassed 33 points and secured 10 victories during this period. Meanwhile, Wolfsburg are enduring their worst league season since 2017-18 when they ended in 16th place. Currently on 28 points in as many games and just 5 points above Mainz, who occupy the relegation playoff spot. Die Wolf's recent form has been inconsistent, with 1 win in their last 3 matches. They suffered a 3-1 defeat against Augsburg, bounced back with a 2-0 victory over Werder Bremen, but then fell to a 3-1 loss to Borussia Mönchengladbach in their latest outing. Against M. Gladbach, Wolfsburg took the lead through Rydal Baku just 7 minutes into the match, but they were completely outplayed in the second period, conceding 2 goals in the space of 5 minutes shortly after the restart before Rocco Reitz put the game to bed 2 minutes from the end. Wolfsburg's poor form this season led to the axing of Niko Kovac at the end of last month, with Austrian coach Ralf Hasenhüttl being brought in to replace the Croatian. Hasenhüttl debuted with a victory against Werder Bremen but was unable to keep the momentum going, losing to the Foles last week. Reports this week have also indicated that their managing director Marcel Schäfer could be set to leave the club in the summer, with Leipzig rumored to be his likely destination. In their last 6 away games in the Bundesliga, Die Wolf have managed just a solitary win along with 3 draws and 2 losses, scoring 6 goals while conceding 7 during that time. Team news. Denmark international Yusuf Poulsen was forced off during Leipzig's stalemate against Mainz at the end of last month due to a muscle injury and will be unavailable for the foreseeable future. The only other absentee for the hosts here is David Raum, who received his 5th yellow card of the season during the match against Freiburg and will serve his 1-match suspension this weekend. Openda has been irreplaceable for Die Roten Bullen this season, currently topping the team with 21 goals, and he will almost certainly lead the line in this one alongside Benjamin Sesko. In the worst-case scenario, Wolfsburg will be without as many as 6 players for this match, starting with Maxence Lacroix, who is still suspended after being shown a straight red in the side's 2-0 win over Werder Bremen at the end of last month. Koen Casteels is still out with a shoulder injury, which should see Paveo Prevent continue between the sticks. Kevin Paredes and Lucas Mecca are ruled out with muscle injuries, while Rogério is struggling with a knock and is flagged as a doubt. RB Leipzig possible starting lineup: Gulaxi, Simikin, Orban, Lukiba, Henriks, Haidara, Schläger, Olmo, Simons, Openda, Sesko. Wolfsburg possible starting lineup: Pervan, Mail, Borna, Jens, Gerhardt, Baku, Svanberg, Arnold, Wimmer, Tomas, Wind. We say RB Leipzig 2-0 Wolfsburg. While RB Leipzig have lost the last 2 games against this opponent, both of those games were at Volkswagen Arena. Back at home and in good form, we feel the hosts will take all 3 points in this one. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.